everybody was ambitious in saying they were going to come. Hi Deb, good morning. All right, how are ya? How was your Thanksgiving? Let's open up the arms. Good. All right. Well, that's a constant state of being, right? All right. Roll the shoulders back and around. Big shoulder rolls. Oh, all the dogs are out today. And reverse the shoulder rolls.
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday? Where's the birthday? And rotate torso turns. Oh, happy birthday, Eric. I didn't know he was like me, a Sag. Keep it going, twisting for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your arms overhead. Bend your knees. Fold to the floor. Walk your hands forward just a little bit. Lift up on your toes. Bend your knees. Sit your weight back to your heels. Straighten your legs and lift up on your toes. Bend your knees. Sit back on your heels. One more time on your toes. Bend your knees. Sit back on your heels. Keep your left arm out. Rotate your right arm up. Open up the shoulder chest, but keep the hips hugging in. Exhale. Sweep under your left arm. Reach over. Do that 2 more times. Open up. The knees are bent. Still reach through. And one more time. Open up. Reach through. And come back to center. Left arm opens up. Reach through the right. 2 more times. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Twist. One more time. Inhale. Open. Exhale and twist. Hands down. Walk your hands forward. Or straighten your legs a little bit more. Bend your... I don't know what I'm saying. Biceps by your ears. Reach long, 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 long. And then walk your hands in and roll down, roll up like a rag doll. Stretch the arms overhead. Grab a hold of your left wrist, lean over the right. So we're using single weights today. Up and over to the other side so you can grab a heavier weight for most of this. Come back to center, arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles down. And let's go. All right, so pick up one weight that you can also press over your head. And if you're not pressing, up overhead, I'm just going to use the kettlebell. So you can have all those weights. All right, so we're going to start with a sumo squat. You must be hungover. One single weight. You're going to hold it at your chest, but you're going to bring it overhead. So make sure it's something that you can accommodate over your head. All right? And we're going to do 10 reps. All right? So I would say I'll be nice to you because it's the day after Thanksgiving. This is the day I shouldn't be so nice. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, squat. Squat and then press up overhead. 1. Just 10 of these. 2. Good. Sit your weight back down. 3. Why are the dogs all around? Probably the weather. 4.
Yeah.
5. 6. Good. Drive through your heels. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more is 10. Good. Now take the same single weight. I mean heavy, is what I'm saying. I'll just go over here. Bring your weight into your left leg. Hold the weight in the right hand. Weight in the left leg. Right heel lifts. You're going to do a single leg deadlift, and we're going to row with the arm and come back up. All right? So we're going to do 10 on the right side, then 10 on the left side. Left hand free. Right hand holds the weight. Left leg is doing the weight bearing. 3, 2, go. Deadlift row. 1. Deadlift row. 2. Keep going. Deadlift 3. Abs nice and tight. 4. 5. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
6. I'm here. It might be the TV. It might be one of Adam's toys that went on. 7. 8. There's no weight in the right leg. Very little. Just balance. 9. Stand up, and 1 more is 10. Down, halfway, all the way up and switch sides. Weight is in the right leg. Physical weight is in the left hand. Left heel is lifted, right arm free in 3, 2, go. Deadlift and row. Stand all the way up. 2. And all the way up. We've got a bunch of rows today. 3. So your back should be feeling good. 4. And back up. 5. Good. 5 more. 5. 4, as always. own pace if you need to. 3, faster or slower. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to use a heavy weight, same heavy weight if possible, go lighter if you want, for a halo chop. So it's going to go around your head and cross the body to the opposite side. All right, just 10 of them. So bring the weight up at your chin, bend your knees, take the weight behind your head. Let's go. 1, all the way back, chop. 1, all the way back, other side. 2, all the way back. 3, and here we go for 4. I don't know who that is. Probably Rosemary. I think that's what our phone is. 5, 6, high. 7. It doesn't have Ken's iPhone or Cindy's. 8, 9, and 10. Good morning. All right. Yeah, I see. They hit it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I don't know why it's not going on here. All right. So that was round 1. So Cindy, you'll just join us and you'll get another round, I'm sure, at some point. A weight or a kettlebell, heavy, 1 weight. Most of the workout today is 1 weight. There'll be some times when we do have 2. So separate your feet, hips width, turn your toes out, drop your hips back to your heels in 3, 2, we go. 10, press up. 9, 8, squat Deb while you do that. 7, 6, she's like she doesn't miss a thing. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, 1 more. 1. All right, Cindy, everything okay? You're not going overhead. Hope you're okay. All right, weight in the right hand, weight in the left foot. All right, so you're gonna lift your right heel off the floor. Single leg deadlift with a single arm row. In 3, left arm free, 2, 1. Deadlift, row 1, come on up. 2, and up. 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, 1 more. 10, and switch sides. Weight in the right leg, left hand holds the weight. 3, 2, go. Deadlift, row, come back up. 1. Deadlift, row, come back. 2. Keep it going. Don't rush it, especially on the deadlift part. 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 1 more time is 10, and up, yeah. We're going to do halo crossbody chops, just 10 reps from one side into the other. All right? Oh, that was smart, Cindy, 2 arms. Make it up. All right, here we go. Over the head, cross the body, chop in 3, 2, go. 1, over 2, over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you can rest, or if you had too much pumpkin pie, you could do some push-ups or sit-ups or jumping jacks.
With any pumpkin pie.
Huh? I didn't know we didn't have pumpkin pie. The next exercise, the next circuit, is a lunge reach. So the legs are split, the knees are bent, the hip hinges. We're gonna row again, this time, Cindy, your favorite. We're gonna row and rotate, but we don't rotate just the arm back. We move the torso, and the arm stays with you, right? just moves with you because the head bone's connected to it, right? Alright? So, the shoulder's connected. It's part of our torso. When we move our torso, it moves, but it also moves individually. Don't move it individually. Alright, so left leg forward, right leg back, a generous step, bend both knees, then hinge forward, left arm free, reach in front of your left foot in 3, 2, go. Row, rotate 1. Row, rotate 2. There you go. 3. So again, keep the elbow connected to the side of the body. 5, 6. You also want to get your left glute involved. 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Generous step. Left hand holds the weight. Right hand is free. You know, if you need it on your thigh, obviously get there. Bend both knees. Hinge forward. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, now, you may want to go to a lighter weight. You may want to stay with a heavy weight. You may want to take one weight in each hand, or if a shoulder issue is your deal, put the weight in the bottom hand. So the legs are going to step in a short triangle. Left leg is going to be forward, right leg is going to be maybe 90 degrees, maybe a little bit less. Happy birthday, Eric. Bend the left knee. Listen, don't straighten it. Happy birthday. I'm in 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Bend the left knee, left hand down. The right arm is up. If the shoulder issue is the thing, put it on your hip. Weights wherever you choose. You're going to come on the inside of the left leg and come back up. The leg doesn't change. Okay? It doesn't straighten. We don't move our hips. We just go through the torso. So choose the weight you want to have either over your head on the bottom, both, neither. If you're going to your shoulder, wrap it and place it up over your shoulder. Left knee is bent, left hand on the inside. 3, 2, go. 1. Keep the arm over your head if you're using the arm over the head. 2. Even if you don't have a weight in it, it's okay. 3. And Michelle's right, look up at your weight at your hand. 4. Don't straighten your left leg. 5. 6. Again, feel the left glute straight, firing up. 7. You'll probably feel these tomorrow. 8. 9, one more, is 10. Good. Same thing other side. So, ooh, what's that?
Wood.
Oh, you must have walked over. As long as it's not a bug. Right leg bends. If you're using the weight in your left hand, rack it at your shoulder. You can even just keep it at your shoulder or over your head. Just leave it in the guard. Yeah. All right, right knee bends, right hand on the inside in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Thank you all for not straightening your bottom leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, one more, is 10. Nice. Okay. So we're going to go back to the first exercise with the left leg forward. And again, single arm, single weight, heavy weight, left leg forward, right leg back, generous step. Shoulders and hips are squared, bend the knees. Hinge forward, row, and rotate. Left arm out. 3, 2, go. Reach, row, come back up. Oh, 2. I'm sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, make the torso go with it. 9, and 10. Switch sides. So again, rotate the torso with the arm, or the arm with the torso. Right leg forward, 3, 2, go. Hinge forward, rotate 1. And reach 2, 3. Both knees can be bent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one is 10. Good. We've got the windmills once again. Left leg forward, right arm to your shoulder, arms down, you already got the message, right? So if you're not using the weight over your shoulder, you can keep it up here, or you can put the weight in your bottom hand, or one weight in 2 hands is great. All right, left knee bends and stays bend in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and up. Okay, switch sides. Right leg out, bend, left arm to the shoulder and up overhead. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, don't straighten your right leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. Doesn't matter if your arms up or down. 9, 10. It's that waistline movement that we're looking for. All right, so now you can take 2 of the same weights, or you can hold 1 lighter weight. One arm's going to be doing a bicep curl. The other one's going to be in a bicep curl, holding a bicep curl, holding the resistance on it. Okay? So choose the weights you want to use. If you want to hold the isometric position with a lighter weight, that's fine. You can't rest on your hips or your other assets. All right, so bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. Left arm is going to hold the weight. Again, you're not resting on your hips, right? Hold it where you can feel the traction, right? You can feel the muscular action. Right arm's going to bicep curl in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up 1, switch arms, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good, keep one weight. You can hold the weight up, down, or side to side. Bend your knees. These are just twists. So when I say just twists, right, they're not just twists, but they're weighted twists, and they're great for your abdominals. We'll do 20 of them. So we're going to go just hip to hip is 1. Okay? So side to side, yep. With the rotation, bend the knees, drop the tailbone. 20 rotations in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders stay forward. 8, hips stay forward. 9, 10 more. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1, 1. Good. All right. Ow was the comment. All right. Bicep. My poor daughter's been abused for a few days. Not by me, actually. I'm the least of the abusers. All right. Weight in your left hand, bicep curl, hold, isometric hold. Right arm does the movement. All right. Challenge yourself. This also fires up your core because we're not working so evenly. Bicep curl, hold. Right arm, 3, 2, go. 15. 10. 2.
What?
3. That was the other day, right?
Yeah.
4, 5, I'm just giving you guys a break today. 7, 8, 9, hold 10. Switch arms, go. 10, 9, high back, Cindy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. One weight. I mean, you're always welcome to do more than one weight. But hip to hip, each hip is 1 rep. We've got 20 of these. Bend your knees, elbows in, 3 twists in, 2, 1, go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. You got 10, 9, keep your steadies, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and done. Beautiful.
Ow.
All right. So we've got one more standing sequence before we hit the floor. It's a snatch. So if you're not putting your arm overhead, you're just going to clean it, right? You're just going to bring it here. If you're doing your arm overhead, it doesn't stop at your shoulder. It comes straight up overhead, pause, right? Down, pick it up, pause. Some of you like to jump. Feel free to jump. You can typically get a little bit of a heavier weight because it is a little bit of a momentum movement, and get your hips involved in it. All right, so 10 on the right, 10 on the left. All right, pick up your weight. Whatever weight you choose, you can always change it. Left arm is free again. Right arm in 3, 2, go. So it's 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, it's like pulling a jacket over your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 9, and 10. Ooh, other side. All right, right arm's free, left arm in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, more hip, less back, 3, 2 more, 1 more, good. Now this one is definitely easier with a kettlebell, but you can always do it with a weight, so I'll show you with a weight. It's a figure 8 through the legs. So you're going to take it inside the leg, inside the leg, inside the leg. You want the kettlebell?
Nothing.
All right, so in and around, I'll count it down. All right, you got to get to both sides for 1 rep. Pick up your weight. Kettlebell's great count, just you're going to grab it at the horns. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, figure 8, 4, 5, it's hard with a heavy weight, only because it's awkward. 6, you want the kettlebell? 7, 8, 9, and 10, and around. Cindy, do you have not 1 but 2 boxing bags? Are you kidding me? Wow. We could definitely do some punching, girl. All right. Back to your snatch. That sounds so bad. All right. Right hand holds the weight. Use your hip, not your back. So instead of bending like this, bend like a kettlebell swing. So right here, up, instead of using your lower back. All right. And again, if you're not going overhead, just rack it to your shoulder. Put it into a clean. All right, Karen, when you're done, looks like you probably should be excellent. All right, pick up the weight in the right hand. In 3, left hand free, 2, 1. Go. Straight up or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Other arm. Other side. In 3, 2. She's abusing herself. 1. It's not me. It's her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 10. All right. So do you want the kettlebell?
I don't like this.
Okay.
Want to do?
I'm gonna do it with the kettlebell. All right. Just do some bunches. Andy. All right. Figure 8. So with the kettlebell, I just think it's easier just to grab, just because of the shape of it. A weight is perfectly fine. In 3, 2, go. Through the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think here comes trouble. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and around. Good, you're on the floor, stay there. Come on down, everybody. Grab some water, grab what you need. Adjust your cameras, please. Now, we've got a plank pull through. Because although, yes, it was Planksgiving, there's still a few more days in November, right?
I hear trouble.
I hear trouble. So your plank pull through can be any weight, and it can also be on your knees. Come here. We can come say hi to the camera. Come here. How was your walk?
Grab it.
Come say hi. Go say hi. Look where it
Grapes.
is.
Poppy will get you some grapes. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, now.
No, don't.
All right. All right, guys, come onto your hands and knees. Poppy,
Say hi.
you're on call for another half hour.
We're good. Here, one
Mommy, Teddy, Poppy. Okay. All right, bye. All right, you've got to weight to your right hand or your left hand. I gotta come off my mat so I don't slide. So you're gonna come from a plank position. Keep your legs wide. You're gonna take the weight from one hand to the other. That's it. It just moves from one side to the other. Let's see if I can do, I'll just roll this up. All right, so we've only got 10 of them. We're not doing 20, we're doing 10. All right, so hold on. Put the weight at your left side, hands on the floor. If you're not doing a plank, go to your knees, do the pull through, do what you can do. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, go. Pull it across. 1. Keep your legs wide so your hips stay low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to wobble. 8, 9, 10. Knees down. Okay. So if you keep your legs wider and your hips lower, you won't wobble so much. As they say, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. All right, so you're going to come into a light, moderate weight on your hands and knees. Left toes tuck under you. Right hand has the weight. You have the option of keeping your left toes on the floor, straight leg, leg in the air, or lifting the leg up and down as you bend the elbow for a tricep kickback. So put the weight in the right arm. Tuck your right toes under for stability. Left leg behind you, toes down, leg up, or both. Let's go. Kick back. 1. Tap down. 2, if you're doing what I'm doing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Come to the other side. Weight in the left leg, right leg behind you. Left toe can tuck under just to keep you stable. Hips squared. Do not lift the right hip in the air. Don't sink into your left side. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put your weights down. Come into child's pose. Just sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Reach your arms all the way forward. Push back to your heels. Just We'll release the hips a little bit, release the lower. We're going back to our pull through, reach across, whatever you want to call it. This time start at your right hand, just cause. If you're like me, my mat slides on my floor. I'm just gonna roll it up a little bit so I'm not on it. All right, keep your legs wide, keep your hips level to the floor. You're not doing this, feel free to hold just a plank. Just. Are you talking to me? You're not talking to me, right? All right, legs back behind you. Pull through from the right hand to the left. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your knees down. The weight should be back at your right hand, but if it's not, move it over there. Take your left leg behind you. Right elbow bends in. 3, 2, kick back, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Right hand down, left hand holds the weight, right leg behind you. 3, 2, go, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Get back into a child's pose. All right. We're going to come back up to the hands and knees. And we're going to do right arm to the side like a rear delt. Okay, so you're in a tabletop position with your torso. If you want to go back to the left leg being behind you, that's fine. Otherwise, 3 points of connection to the floor. Right arm out to the side for a rear delt fly. Okay? If you were sitting upright, we'd call it a side raise, but we're not. So here we go in 3, 2, right arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Switch. Right hand down, left arm out. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Good. Now, plank with your knee taps. So take your feet back underneath you, hands underneath shoulders. The knees are going to tap down, but watch, I'm not lifting my hips up and down. I'm just bending my knees and straightening them. So I'm pretty much staying in the plank position. I'm just letting the knees come down to the floor, okay? Hands under shoulders, you can do this on your forearms, or you can hold a plank. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, don't let your hips move. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Push to a down dog. Get a little stretchy stretch. Good, and then bring the knees back down onto the ground. All right, we'll go back to the side or the rear delt fly. Right hand first. Left hand underneath the shoulder. No, don't put all your weight into that left arm and neck. You know, still keep light because you still got the right leg. So think about lifting up your pelvic floor. Think about the right knee pulling down to the floor so you level out your pelvis. All right? Right hand in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Switch. Right hand down, left arm to the side in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Nice. Good. All right. Plank taps. Plank knee taps. Hands under shoulders. Lift up your legs. Body is in one line. The hips don't lift up. In 3, 2, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down dog. Good, walk your feet a little closer to your hands in down dog. Take your right hand to your left ankle, and then come back and do the left hand to the right ankle. So I just transitioned you right into the next move. In 3, 2, go. Right hand, left ankle, left hand, right ankle, 1, whoops, okay. 2, it's going crazy, you can leave it down, it's fine. 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, things happen, 9, 10. Come back down to your knees. I'm just going to move my waist to the side so they're not in my way. Come onto your right forearm. Right forearm. Knees bent or straight. One leg down or both legs up. Arm up. Left hand is in the air. Rotate underneath and then come back up. 1. Ready? 3, 2, go. Rotate, back 1. Rotate, 2. Rotate, 3. Keep going. 4. Get the torso with you. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10.
Hi.
I hear trouble. Trouble.
Can you count? Come count.
Other side. Left forearm down. Make sure you're not dumping into your neck and shoulders. All right, and you lift up the bottom side of your waistline. The bottom part of you. All right. Right arm up and rotate. Go. 1, 2. What you got there? 3. Oh. You didn't give me milk, did you?
No.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Anybody wants to come play in romper room today? All right. Back to your down dog stretches. So take it into a down dog and then walk your feet a little bit closer. Hey Daisy, lift your hips up in the air and walk your feet so your heels are on the floor. Take your right hand to your left ankle and switch. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto your right forearm. You know, you can also do it with straight arms. Bent or straight legs, staggered or stacked, or even lifted. Hip up in the air. 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8. Keep pushing down into your bottom leg so your hip lifts up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Other side. Alright. Stack, stagger, knees down, knees up. 3, 2, go. 10. Again, push through the bottom foot as well as the bottom arm to lift your hips up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come onto your forearms. Hold the plank here. Planksgiving is, the Planksgiving part is over, but we're grateful for our bodies to be held in a plank for just, we'll just do 30 seconds here. So take a breath. Push through your arms. Wrap your hips. Pull your belly in. Pull your knees up. Hang in there for 10. Breathe in. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms, lower your hips, Come into Sphinx pose and stretch out the front of your body. Pull your elbows in and chest open. My body hurts. Good. My body talks. Walk your arms a little forward. For some of you, Straighten the arms, otherwise stay where you were, or even go to a cobra. Good. Stretch the front side of the body. Now you did a lot of oblique work. Come back down. Come down to your forehead on your hands. Bend your right knee. Take your right hand, maybe it grabs the foot, maybe it doesn't, but reach it back. And put your hand on the inside of the foot so the shoulder opens. And then kick the leg in the air. So open the front of your shoulder chest. Work on the thigh. Stretch here is 3, 2, 1. Release and switch sides. Bend your left knee. Left hand reaches back. Hold on the inside to open the shoulder. And then keep your hips level and lift the left leg up. So think about that right hip pressing down a little bit more. Kick back for 3, 2, and 1. Come back down onto your hands and knees, or your hands push back to your heels on your hips, on your heels, child's pose. And then just swing around and lay down on your backs. Let's get some nice stretching and twisting here. Lay all the way down on your back, no judgment how you get it there. Hug your knees all the way up to your chest. Keep the right leg in, lower the left leg, all the way to the floor. Take your right hand and open your right hip to the right. Put your left hand on your left hip, no, the other way. Oh. Open up to the right. Left hand on left hip to remind it to stay down. Keep pressing the left hip down. Like I tell you, when we're in, like we're in our single leg. Now take the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Twist across your body. Right arm opens out to the side with your palm facing up. Get a nice stretch from the outer hip to the outer knee. And then come back to your back. Bend your left knee. Place your right ankle on top, but keep your legs down. Take your right hand and just press the leg away. Oh, that feels so good. For me, anyway. Good, now let go of the hand, but keep the action of the leg. Open up your arms. Now draw your hips to the right. Let your right foot touch the floor. Bend the knees so that the right knee is to the ceiling. And push against your left thigh with your right leg. So we didn't go into a full spinal twist just yet. Take another breath. You're pushing against your leg. And then bend the knees and twist over to the left side. Deeper spinal twist. Uncross the legs, come back to center, hug the knees to the chest. Right leg goes straight, left knee comes into the chest. Right hand on your right hip. Left hand opens up your left leg. Drop your right hip down. Open up, stretch. Take the right hand to the outside of the left leg, and twist. Come back to center. Bend the right knee, left ankle on top. Left hand opens up the left thigh. Push against the leg, both legs. Then let go of the hand, but keep the action of the leg, so let your body remember it. Open up your arms, shift your hips left, and fall over to the right, so the left foot is on the floor, knee up to the ceiling. Right hand addresses the left knee, push it below knee, and press it away. There's an old sticky line from like the honeymooners. When you're playing golf, address the ball. Say, hello, ball. Come over to the right side with your bigger spinal twist. And that just shows how old I am. Uncross your legs, draw your knees to your chest. Roll on your spine, make circles in both directions. And then come back, hug the knees in. Head and shoulders lift all the way up. Rock and roll on your spine. And come up to sitting. Cross leg, left leg in front of right. I'll turn this way. Arms up overhead, inhale. Hinge forward, exhale. Walk your hands forward, push your hips back. tall, lean back, switch legs, right leg in front, arms up, hinge forward, exhale, walk it out, and, I guess. And then walk it back in. Arms up, inhale, yeah, Rachel's clapping, we're done. Take your legs open, come up, stand in a forward fold, let it go, shake out your head, yes and no. Tuck your chin to your chest, press down, roll up, stretch the arms overhead, inhale, and exhale. Have a great day at home. Stay fit, stay healthy.